Game number 2 underway, guys, and starting over here on King Sejong Station at the top left side of top left side of King Sejong. Oh wow, we are starting off we are starting off strong in game number 2, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? All right, over here at the top left side of King Sejong Station, representing mYiSanity, we have Stardust. mYiSanity giving me a little bit of insanity right now. And down at the bottom right side of the map, the leader in this series, it is mYiSacsri. So, sort of continuing his streak, beating, I would say, the big brother of the team. I'll call Stardust the big brother of the team. Right now, at least he's become that. Lower ground pylon, so we should be seeing that forge come out again. This time around, though, due to the fact that we're not seeing the probes coming across the map or the forge placed down so early, looks like Stardust isn't exactly going to be aiming for a cannon rush as well. It was pretty cool, though, to watch the start of that game, just seeing how it developed. There was a couple of instances where I was really worried for mYiSacsri. If there was just maybe a little bit more time for some of those cannons to finish off, we could have seen some dead hatcheries along the third base area as well. Yeah, just one probe coming out. One probe isn't exactly the biggest threat of all. He is, though, already going to be building a pylon. We do see a couple of workers heading down just reactively. And I think as well, mYiSacsri saw the probe heading across the map. He's doing actually a pretty good job right here. This is very important what mYiSacsri is doing right now. He's patrol areaing this back area because this is the dangerous area where the wall off really becomes dangerous. If a pylon finishes up, it's very easy to wall this right here and get cannons up along the back line. So very important that he's doing this, doing the patrol move. As long as he doesn't touch that probe, he's gotten really not much to worry about. One cannon up. Now he's going after the worker. Second cannon going. Stardust really trying really hard actually to make this cannon rush work right now. Pulling more probes to defend against this. One cannon does get canceled. Another cannon in the back getting placed up. Due to the choke right now, only one drone can touch this cannon, so this one might actually finish. Putting up a fourth cannon back here. This one he'll probably end up canceling. Second probe arrives, and man, Stardust just showing how he doesn't mind to be greedy at times. And one cannon will finish up. 3 drones manage to hack away at it as long as it can, but a lot of damage now is going to happen. So, unfortunately for mYiSacsri, he has to pull back. Now, during this time, look at what was mining. There was only about 4 to 5 to 6 probes at most. I mean, drones. Jesus. There's only a few drones mining, so he did lose quite a bit of time to get the mining going. And now it's going to be a lost hatch. And actually, this is cute because he continues putting up cannons. I don't know, it doesn't look like he's going to try to break out. He's just sending lings across the map at this point. There is one drone over at the third hatch location. Hopefully he leaves a couple lings behind to help defend against us, because all that's going to happen right now, if a wall does come up over here, if a wall comes up over here, Stardust is kind of, I mean, not Stardust, mYiSacsri is kind of SOL'd. Now remember, he does cancel those cannons that he had back here as well, that he was trying to form up. He really thought that due to the amount of lings, he thought he was going to break out, but mYiSacsri, is he going to have a chance to run in? Does he have a chance to run in? He drops a gateway. Oh, it pins the lings right now. Unfortunately, though, not able to get a cannon rush going up here at the third hatch, but you can see already fairly successful from Stardust. He forced out a lot of lings across the map, not able to get really anything done. Cancels the hatchery. Second gateway about finished up. Stardust, of course, will have the Nexus up as well prior to even the second hatchery of mYiSacsri's. This is a game where I feel like Stardust should be trying to attempt to play very aggressive. Get a quick gate upgrade going for yourself. Get an additional, maybe a couple gates, maybe even 3 more gates. Go up to 5 gate and just go mass Zealot's mothership core. You know the situation and the position that your opponent's going to be in, and Stardust, look at him, man, just making sure to double check over everything, realize that his pylon is in a very exposed spot. Queens could come up, pick off the pylon, and all of this would be depowered, so puts another pylon up at the back, and while he puts the pylon up in the back, he also prevents any surface area if there is lings that want to try to help surround against this. Now Rockstar slowly breaking down over here, but they're not even, well, they're almost halfway done. It's going to take a while, man. Those poor Zerg jaws, man, they're going to break. These sixlings are gonna have to go to the swarm dentist, man. What a crappy job that is. Yeah, what's your job today? I was eating rocks with my jaws hammering away at them. Roach warned about done. We could, well, you know, I don't see a lot of gases yet. I was going to say we might see some Nidus play, or this might be not the worst position to attempt some Nidus play as well. Now the rocks almost do break. To this extent, I'm almost wondering, is this a favor to Stardust? Because Stardust has the wall up pretty much in place now. If he wants to expand down here to the lower left side, yes, there's a little bit of a bigger range of a wall that you got to watch out for, but all he really needs to do is do that couple pylon, photon cannon, gateway wall off, and he'll be pretty safe at this third base location. Now more lings are starting to roam across the map. Still no speed for him, but we do have 8 additional roaches coming out. The roaches should be able to clear out the cannons, and I think that's their intent right now. Might lose a couple roaches along the way. We'll have to micro a few of them back. The thing that sucks about this, I'm not sure if actually, mYiSacsri should have seen this. Yeah, he's gonna go just right for the cannon. Loses one roach. Stardust is paying attention. He needs to focus fire that one almost dead roach as well. There we go, he does. So, got the most out of it. Now we'll lose the pylons. Third hatch going up for mYiSacsri. But like I said, Stardust is just in such a good position. There we go, adding 2 additional gates in the back over there. 1, 2, 3. Well, how many is that actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gates. So this is what I was talking about. He needs to jump on this and get up ahead as far as he can and be very aggressive. His opponent hasn't had time to get units up. He hasn't had enough time to get a stable economy. With this amount of stalkers and then plus also some zealot support as well, he should be able to break through the Spinecrawler tank away. Lings though are going to surround. Hold on a second. mYiSacsri says, wait a minute. And remember, these stalkers don't have blink. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? mYiSacsri. That's just mean, man. That is just mean. I completely forgot about that there's this little rift right here that you have to actually walk back across and around. You can't just walk straight back up into the, high ground over there. So, surrounds, kills off all of those stalkers and zealots right there. That is so huge right now for mYiSacsri, because whatever advantage Stardust might have had or whatever aggression he was looking at trying to attempt, now it's not going to happen. And I don't know, do 2 force fields would have been enough if placed properly, but one a little bit too far to the right. Now he's going to lose. Yep. I'm like, now he's going to lose basically the zealot, and then everything else is just going to flood on through. So GG coming out from Stardust, and just like that, in the blink of a moment, we have our second qualifier representing my insanity. I give you mYiSacsri.